seen a dog that actually sings? No, I'm not talking about those viral videos. I'm talking about a pit bull who genuinely can't contain his excitement in front of a birthday cake and sings happy birthday to you. That's Turbo's story. But this isn't just about a cute dog and his singing talent. This is about how hope can shine even in life's darkest moments, about what a family's love can accomplish. For Mark and his family, Turbo wasn't just a pet. He was part of the family. But nobody knew Turbo had such a special talent until that birthday party. Mark's sister's 4th birthday party started out completely normal. Preparations were made, balloons were blown up, the cake was ready. Turbo, only a year old, sat in a corner watching everything happen. The lights went out, the cake, glowing with candlelight, was brought to the table, and everyone started singing that familiar melody, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you." Right at that moment, a strange sound was heard. At first, no one understood what was happening, but the sound didn't stop. Everyone looked at each other, then followed the sound, and they froze at what they saw. Turbo had his head raised high, howling with all his might. But this wasn't an ordinary howl. It was as if he was following the happy birthday melody. He was keeping rhythm. His family was shocked. Is this real? Mark thought. Maybe it was a coincidence.
Happy birthday.
But curiosity won out. Mark started singing "Happy Birthday to You" once more, and Turbo reacted immediately. He raised his head, his eyes sparkled, and he started howling again, following that melody. From that day on, Mark and his family experimented with Turbo's talent. They sang different songs: Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the ABC song, popular melodies. But Turbo didn't react to any of them. Only when the happy birthday song played would Turbo's eyes light up, his ears would perk up, his body would tense, and then he would start, raising his head to the sky, singing along with his whole soul. Mark only had to say the word birthday. Turbo would immediately get active. His tail would wag, he'd run around excitedly and wait for the song. And when it began, he would howl as if he too was celebrating. For his family, these moments were priceless. At every birthday, Turbo's song had become indispensable. When guests came, they showed Turbo's talent first. Everyone watched this special pit bull with amazement. Mark took Turbo to the vet, and the news he received was devastating. There was swelling in Turbo's left hind ankle. The vet ran tests. When the results came in, Mark's world collapsed. It was a tumor. "A tumor?" Mark said in disbelief. "But he's only 4 years old." The vet looked at him seriously. Unfortunately, animals can get cancer just like humans. In Turbo's case, the best option is amputation. Amputation. Turbo would lose his leg. Mark's heart broke. But they had to make this decision. They thought as a family, cried, talked, and finally they said yes to save Turbo's life. Surgery day came. Having to hand Turbo over was the hardest thing Mark had ever done. Turbo looked at him trustingly, as if saying, "You're with me. It's okay." The surgery lasted hours. Mark paced in the waiting room. Every minute felt like a year. Finally, the vet came out. The surgery was successful. Turbo is resting now. Mark breathed a sigh of relief. But the difficult period was just beginning. The first days after surgery were very difficult. Turbo struggled to find his balance. Walking on 3 legs was something new. Sometimes he fell, sometimes he stumbled, but he never gave up. Every day, Mark did exercises with Turbo. They walked slowly, building muscle strength, and every day, Turbo got stronger. But what was really missing was Turbo's joy. He still wasn't singing. Even when he heard birthday melodies, he didn't react. That old Turbo seemed lost. Now, you're wondering what happened next, aren't you? Does this dog really sing, or is his family imagining things? If you love incredible animal talents and emotional stories like this, don't forget to subscribe right now, because every video on this channel contains a story that will touch your heart. 4 weeks after surgery, one morning while Mark was making coffee, a song started playing on the radio, and everything changed. As soon as the happy birthday melody was heard, Turbo suddenly stood up. His ears perked up, his eyes sparkled, and he started singing. It was as if a light switch had been turned on. That old Turbo had come back. He stood on his 3 legs, raised his head, and accompanied that melody with all his strength. Mark couldn't hold back his tears. Turbo hadn't just healed physically, his spirit had healed too. That song was his way of holding on to life. Now, think for a minute. If your favorite thing was taken away, would your life lose meaning? Or, like Turbo, would you find that meaning again? Is this dog's resilience just instinct or truly conscious hope?
Happy birthday, dear Sean.
Today, Turbo is 10 years old. He runs on his 3 legs, plays, and celebrates every birthday. But not just his own. Mark's family has a tradition now. At every birthday, every celebration, and sometimes for no reason, they sing happy birthday. And Turbo joins in every time, as excited as if hearing it for the first time. For Turbo, every day is like a birthday, Mark says. When he sings, we understand that life is still beautiful. What does Turbo's story teach us? Maybe not to forget to sing even in life's darkest moments. Maybe that what we've lost doesn't define us, but how we hold on to life does. Turbo lost a leg but didn't lose his song. Surgery slowed him down but couldn't stop him. Today, with his 3 legs, he continues to sing with his family at every birthday. Have you been able to get back up after life's blows like Turbo? Or are you still struggling? Maybe Turbo's story can inspire you, because life can knock you down, but what matters is getting back up. And remember, every day can be a birthday if you're looking for a reason to celebrate.